Hey everyone. So first off, thank you to everyone who reached out yesterday. I got text messages and DMs, and I really appreciate it. If I'm sure some of you know, so I'm gonna probably be a little scattered here because I'm still processing everything that happened yesterday. For those that don't know, I live in Santa Clarita. We just had a school shooting at Saugus High School. So Saugus is a neighborhood community inside Santa Clarita. So we have the Santa Clarita Valley, which just basically includes everything in the valley, and then we have the city of Santa Clarita, which you can be in the city. You could live in Santa Clarita Valley and not be in the city of Santa Clarita. And then the city of Santa Clarita essentially is comprised of several different communities. I live in Valencia. There's Saugus, Newhall, and Canyon Country. Those are the main ones. So there's a few other small ones that, you know, I don't remember if they're in the city or not. And I think that some of them are, some of them aren't. I'll just, whatever. So, and then basically within those communities, you have the high schools. So obviously Saugus High School, people in Saugus go there. Canyon Country High School, in Valencia High School, and then for Newhall, it's actually Hart High School after William S. Hart. And then, so, you know, yesterday hit me particularly hard, me and Deanna, and just really our entire community. As a parent, you know, my kid, you know, he's about ready in a few months to go to Hart High School. And, you know, that's in the same school district as Saugus. I mean, I'll just start at the beginning since I'm a little scattered here. You know, so, you know, my day started like usual. I'm drinking coffee. I'm listening to the Woody Show. So I got all these little kiddos. That's suiting when I'm talking about this right now. So I'm listening to the Woody Show. If you don't listen to the Woody Show, it's awesome. It's hilarious. So it's nationwide. It's on iHeartRadio. You can get the podcast too. So all of a sudden I'm scrolling through my Facebook feed, and I see in one of the emergency groups, it says active shooter at Saugus High School, and it posted like a minute before I saw it. So, you know, I say it out loud, and I said to Deanna, and I start immediately going to Twitter, and I put in a search. Well, there was only like 2 tweets at that point. So then I tweeted active shooter at Saugus ? And then it wasn't 10 minutes later, Twitter was just loaded. I mean, the SCV sheriff finally verified it, you know, and, you know, so I turned off the Woody Show because all their funny stories and stuff, I wasn't quite in the mood for right now, you know, because I got to figure out if I have to go pick up. We got to go pick up our kid, you know, what's going on. They put every school on lockdown, you know, just in case it was something that, you know, was organized to hit multiple schools or something. So all the schools were on lockdown. You know, I'm listening to the scanner, listening to them find, you know, search for this guy. Originally they thought it was a white guy in black. That turned out to be a homeless guy who also heard the gunfire and lived over there and took off and ran up up into the hills. So, and frankly, I don't blame him. I'd have ran too. And then, after a few hours or so, it finally came out that one of the people injured was the gunman. So, this thing was just sort of surreal, blowing, just like, I was like, is this even real? That's a cool thing. Then, probably about 1 o'clock or so, maybe it was more like noon, Deanna sends me a screenshot of basically from one of our friends who it turned out that we hang out with. His daughter was the one who got shot twice. She's gonna be fine, but that thing gets, as a parent, that really strikes close to home, because not only did this happen in the same school district, but friends we hang out with, their daughter got shot twice. I mean, it's just beyond surreal. I just don't even know what to say. So excuse me if I'm like scattered. Yesterday, I had planned like another fun run like on Tuesday, and where I ran and just got beer with my friends. And today I was gonna, or yesterday I was planning on running, go getting a donut, and I was gonna tag my friend Victor Guzman, the Goose, because he's all about the donuts. So I figured, I won't get beers again. Everyone will think I'm just a total alkie, so I'll go get donuts instead. But that didn't happen. I didn't feel like doing anything, honestly, and I didn't feel like even posting about it. I didn't even post till that night, when I sort of had enough time to process what had happened. And the biggest issue is just, it just really came down to me like, this could have been my kid. That could have easily been my school or my kid's school that this happened at. So all I can say is, I won't get into the like whys and whats, and I'm just saying how I feel and how it went down yesterday. And I feel bad. We lost two people in my community, 16-year-old girl and a 14-year-old boy. And I mean, to add to this, the gunman was a runner. He was in cross country and track, and cross country I believe had just ended a few weeks ago. So I wonder if excuse me, I had tacos for lunch. But I wonder if not having his team or something had something to do with it. I mean, when you wake up on your birthday and you think you're in such a dark place that this is where you go, I don't know. Just all I can say is appreciate your family, appreciate your friends, be kind to people. I did a meditation today that was more or less the message. Excuse me. you know, that it's not really our job. A lot of people think that if you're kind, you know, everyone's going to be kind back, and that's not the case at all. You know, the way Andy Puttycombe put it, it's none of our business how people act. We can only control us. It's our job to be kind regardless of the outcome. We're not kind unless someone isn't kind to us. We have to be kind regardless. If somebody chooses to be nasty back, that's on them, it's not on us, you know. So, you know, I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot more I could say. Probably this thing probably will be a little choppy because I think I'm still pretty raw right now and kind of talking out loud. So please forgive me if this thing is chopped up. I might just let the whole thing roll, and if it is, super. But you know, let's just, you know, like I said before, love your family, your friends, be kind, and continue to run positive, guys. All right, so I'm on my way to Henry Mayo Fitness. Got to get that strength training done. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.